Scorpios. Is it 5 people in here? I don't see you. Ah, there you go. There go my Scorpios and stuff. Hey, Grand Rising. Scorpios. Hey, Summer. Hey, Gina. Good evening. Hey, Golden Girl. Hello, everybody. Hey, B Swan. Hey, Antonio. How are you guys doing this evening? Y'all in love? What y'all been doing? Hey, Dr. Love. Hey, Lachelle. Hey, y'all moving a little fast a little bit. Hey, Yada Yada. Hey, Dan. Stephanie. Hey, y'all. Welcome. So, yeah, this is your April's love reading, honey. We're going to tap into that energy. Hey, A. Williams. How are you? Hey, Deborah. So let me know your situation, where you watching me from. So I have a day afterwards. I got a date, god dang it. All right. So go me. So what's your situation? What's going on with you? Are you single? I know most of y'all gonna say single though. I know you're gonna say single. Don't hurt them. I'm not. I'm gonna be a lady. I'm just gonna flirt. That's all. Hurt is harmless. So how are you guys doing this evening? So yeah, it's been beautiful and pleasant here. Shout out to my moderators, Dr. Love, Kimberly, Verna, and Milkshake One. Dr. Love is embarking on this bachelor-like life. He's traveling. It's just so beautiful to see that sun shining, y'all. You could see it. You could tell. It's like it's long overdue, don't you think? Doing good from Kansas City, Florida. Hey, King Splash. The mucking king. Ah, snap. Look at you. I bet y'all ready for some love, ain't you? Y'all probably ready for some love or some loving. Huh? Take the lead. He said, hey, Splash. I feel like this is the time for you to spread your wings. That's what's going on in April. So I'm going to give y'all a few more minutes because I don't want to have to repeat it. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if it resonates with you. If you are new, welcome. I am Brown Eyes here at Brown Eyes Intuitions. And over here, it is all and only about the Scorpios. Okay, so yeah. So I feel like there's a lot of love going. There's a lot of flirting. There's a lot of interacting. Washington in the house. Shout out to Washington. Hey, Erica. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Verna Smith. To go my other moderator. Look, I tell you, Verna and Dr. Love been on here flexing. Y'all can't tell they flexing. Their whole energy is a flex. Okay. So either y'all got some good energy around you, or it's because, you know, it's like, even though the seasons constantly change and it brings a different energy, like summer, winter, fall, spring, and all those things, it still has to be a mindset. So some of you guys are thinking abundant. You may be thinking renewal. You may be thinking refreshing thoughts. You may be preparing yourself for something new, great, and amazing. Welcome everybody. If I don't see, I can't see everybody, but welcome. Don't forget to like this video. Number 13. That's my number. So I'm telling you, if it could be freezing outside, but you in the sun card, you're in the sun energy. You know, where you just running around the world and you just, you're just so happy and you just glowy. And that energy is going to attract something good to you. So it ain't never about what's on the outside of us. It's about us. And I feel like, see, you're going to get a lot of attention in April, but you got to put yourself in the position of it. It's almost kind of like that movie where Hall passed, and I'm making a point. So he said his friend got caught looking at a woman when she passed by. He was like, man, everybody knows you don't just turn around and look. You look, and you, if she just so happened to walk within your peripheral, it ain't your fault. He said, you got to look in the peripheral. You got to put yourself in the line to see it where you're not obvious. Okay. So it's almost like when something is here for you, or when you're manifesting and you're trusting it, you got to put yourself in a way to receive it. Because you do have take the lead. So I feel like there's a lot of action. There's a lot of passion. There's a lot of creativity. Front and center, the boss, front row, the first in line, VIP. See, somebody's touching the light. See, the light is on you. Somebody carries the sun everywhere they go because they are the sun. You got to feel like that, though. I'm here to remind you of the essence you already have. See, take the lead. But maybe you do need to take the lead. Maybe there's something you need to, in April, maybe you're going to feel more energetic. Maybe you're going to feel more ambitious. Because like I tell you, when you wake up and you hear the lovebirds just chirping away and you see the sun, thank you. And you see the sun shining, you hear the birds chirping. It reminds me of lovebirds, especially when you see them chasing each other. It's like lovely day, lovely. Do you remember that song? It's gonna be a lovely. That's what I think of, a lovely day. And it may not be lovely. Everything may not be right, but your perception plays a vital role, not just in April, but in your life period. But some of you guys are gonna put yourself out. You may find yourself doing things that you haven't ordinarily been doing. Hey, Jess, the Hello Kitty. Shout out to my members. I appreciate you guys. You can become a member too just by hitting that member button. Hey, Antasha. Thanks for the reminder, girl. You better hope. You're supposed to hope on good things, right? That's your reality. So taking the lead to me represents you taking more assertion, putting yourself out there, doing what you need to do. Like you may have a career, you may have a project or a product you may need to be more hands-on with. I feel like this is hands-on energy. You got to reach out and touch it, because whatever you have been thinking and manifesting, it's time for you to feel it. It's time for you to get it. It's time for you to embrace it, because I feel like it is here for you. Because look, you also have, see, you got love abounds. That's the Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups. Look, you got the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I told you. Some of y'all about to get y'all passion and y'all vigor back. Your vigor. You're about to get your vigor back. Some of y'all, your figure too. With this Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups, you know something beautiful is about to happen here. See? See, there they go blowing again. See? The universe is blowing that spark back into your energy, back into your soul. You know, all of the things you've been carrying on, maybe the previous month, maybe March haven't been so good to you. But guess what? You got something new coming in. It's never, ever fully over. So that's why you should always think upon things that's going to bring you a good report, because it's never really the end. It's always an opportunity for something new. And I know sometimes when you're going through your challenge, it don't seem like it. That's why we can't always focus on what we see. We have to focus on what we want. And you know you want that good stuff, Scorpio. And it seems like you got some good energy coming in April. And all you have to do is put yourself in the way of it. That's it. Because once again, you got the 4-leaf clover. You got that good luck energy, abundance. It's like at the right place at the right time, meeting people accidentally, and you really building, growing a true solid foundation, like a true friendship, a kindred tribe. I also been seeing a lot of Scorpios either joining online clubs or joining social clubs here. That's going to help you meet a lot of people too. But it seems like if you are really putting yourself out there in what endeavor you are challenging or you are facing or you are pursuing, this is a good time because it's fertile. It's like this is a good time to set it in motion and pursue it. It's like luck is on your side in April. Remember, it's the lovebirds. April showers of blessings, showers of abundance. If you've been feeling not so positive or optimistic, I feel like, showers and, adding color and changing the pictures and all that stuff like that, that helps a lot with what you see too, because your visual plays an important role in what you're trying to manifest. Just think most people are in a physical situation where it is unbearable to them, but that may be the only situation that they can, deal with at the time. But at least they have their mind to constantly think about a better place and a better time. And they may not ever get it. Don't get it twisted, because sometimes you don't get everything you manifest. But at least your mind is on the right thing, because you don't want to attract more of the same, right? So you might as well change it around. So if you're going all bad, you might as well start thinking all good, because it looks like you got all good, Scorpios. Now, what you do with this Ace of Cups and this Ace of Wands, look, somebody finna get the blow. Somebody finna be, that's a whistle. Y'all may get a lot of people whistling at you. Maybe a lot of people gonna be whistling because he whistling. It came up last time, it's coming up again, see? There go that whistle, see? They better not be whistling. Do they still whistle at folks now? Because if somebody whistle at me, I know I'm ignoring. I feel in my age when folks whistle. Maybe that's my age telling off on me. You better not be whistling at me. They used to whistle when we was kids. Come on now. Mean what you say and say what you mean, okay? So you have the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups, as well as this luck card. You got a lot of good luck. What is this? Oh, you also have celebration here, see? So I can see you outside. Some of you guys may be going outside. You may be invited to a lot of gatherings. It says you are ready to bring new and exciting things into your life. You are ready for this. Hey, Jerome. I said Jerome's in the house. Hey, Charlene. Thank you, Denise. Lachelle, Lachelle, we not now. You not now. Lachelle. Now, if you know, okay. I'm just saying, we got to keep it when we really want to keep it. Well, you know how a Scorpio is. I also feel like the universe is going to be showing you a lot of different things here. If you are in tune, once again, you can't be so caught up in the experience that you don't hear, that you're not constantly tapping in, because that's vital. Don't get lost on what we're going through physically, that it keeps you from making the bold moves. Think about people who step outside their comfort zone. They travel all over the world. They do things that you probably would be afraid to do, but you've always wanted to do. I feel like you may see other people doing it. It may encourage you to do it. Or maybe somebody is coming into your life that's going to like the same things that you like. They go to third eye chakra. It's like your intuition being heightened. Now, you already know, Amarachi. You already know these Scorpios. Them men be trying to act innocent. But they ready. I'm telling you, when I tell you the men ready, they ready. They lonely and they ready. And they probably ain't just being out there with just anybody. They probably real selective about who they get themselves to and their time and energy to. Yeah, I'm sure those male Scorpios are sitting on their good, just like the female Scorpios are, because we're Scorpios. Now, isn't it something that most of y'all Scorpios out there single in the real world, but you got most of y'all Scorpios on here is single? which we probably ain't got but 3 men, 2 or 3 men, but I'm just saying, love connections happen anywhere. Some of y'all may be doing a lot of online dating too. So I feel like the celebration is telling you, and look what this good luck is telling you. Well, it don't say good, but it say luck. It says you are right to be strong and optimistic about the opportunities ahead. Can you feel it? You should be able to feel it here. No online dating. I will online date, but I would just talk. I'm way across the states from him, but my Scorpio acting real funny. Now, Scorpios are known to act funny, but you have to also, Miss Martinez, you have to ask yourself, what have you done? Now, yeah, you can get a toxic anybody. I ain't saying Scorpio's perfect, but if you got the right type of energy, Scorpios, they tend to come with the periods of intentions, but sometimes you can get a Scorpio that ain't did that inner work and they playing games just like anybody else. Love has a lot to do with it, Miss Montgomery, because if it's not supported by love, it ain't nothing. Hey, Connie, because you can have all the money in the world and don't have nothing to support that, and then you still lack. And you can have all the love in the world and ain't got no money and you still at lack. Love has a lot to do with it, because if love does not support your each and every endeavor, let's say if you are a teacher, if it's not supported by love, then they're not going to get the full essence of you. If you're in a relationship and it's not supported by love, then y'all ain't really got nothing, right? You got to have that. If you was any of these public leaders out here, well, some of them, let's say those who really for the people, they really have to have that love, because people can recognize that it's either going to draw you to them or it's going to repulse you and you're going to want to be away from them. So because love is such a powerful energy, love does conquer all. It does. It does. It just do. But if you don't believe it, it's because you need to get more love in your life. You got to get more love in your life. And it don't mean you got to be a pushover and be no dummy. But I'm just saying, because people can knock you off your guards real easy. You be like, screw that love. But then you're going to start feeling bad. I know it's a lot. I guess you got to always keep that light bright. See, there go the sun again. Seem like you got the power in your hands, Scorpios. See, some of y'all, all you need to do is just take control of your life. Take control over your emotions. Dirt Biker must be cutting up. What is he talking about? Wait a minute. You popping up. I guarantee some of the regulars on here, the second you get shacked up, you will be missing from a BE live. What? Look at Verna. Verna's so fast. Look at fast Verna. Look at you, mommy. Mommy looking good, boo. Good evening. You don't, Connie? But I'm telling you, I mean, I feel like just a conversation is good. But that's all it would be, a conversation. A conversation is good for you every once in a while. It is. It is. And you ain't got, hey, Dark Diva, and you ain't got to be out with folks who talk. I would talk to you all night long. It don't mean I'm going to see you face to face, though. So let's see what's coming towards Scorpios in April. This April showers of love. So you got love abounds. You got the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands. Just a good luck time. There's a lot of celebration. There's a lot of festive energy. So you guys could be invited out where you're going to be drinking a lot of wine. It's going to be a lot of water. You know, it's going to be a lot of festive times, because most of the people around, you know, they want to see you have a good time, and most of the drinks are going to be plentiful here. So I could easily see, you know, you guys participating in group things like a barbecue, a family reunion, some type of birth or graduation here. I see a lot of family energy here too, but I also see relationships develop into like a platonic friendship, growing into relationships here. So let's see for Scorpios in April. So what are y'all? Y'all single? Everybody out here single? Is anybody cross watching? Are there any cross watchers for Scorpios? What you talking about, Denise? Denise Montgomery, girl, what you talking about? I honestly feel that everything has to be in balance, all in moderation. You cannot live in a wholesome, balanced relationship without dealing with every aspect of life. But most of the people, when they get into relationships, they only want to focus. You could tell when a person is serious about you. Whatever they focusing on the most is what they're into. I feel like now is the time where you're not going to waste your time. If you've been wasting your time, I feel like that's going to become a thing of the past. People may mess around and get one of those mean Scorpios, but you're so beautiful and so fine, and your energy is so magnetic that they still want you type of energy. That's what I'm seeing too. That nicety. See, there it is. I just called it. See, I feel like y'all about to be bougie with it. Ooh, Scorpio, y'all about to be bougie. Y'all gonna be paying everybody dust. Look at that. See? Uh-oh. They got the Scorpios that is all about Scorpio. See, you don't like no Scorpio. So I see what you were saying now about your Scorpio. I see it now. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. But I feel like it's Scorpios, it's time to worry and cater to Scorpio. Because see, what you probably don't know about Scorpio is typically 99.99% of the time the giver in the relationship. Now, like I say, you could have been with a Scorpio that probably has been like this, but do you know what your Scorpio been through before they met you? If they have not forgiven, if they haven't released, then yeah, you're going to have a hard time getting close to them. Seem like Scorpio's going to be bougie. Y'all finna be bougie because y'all know y'all got that good energy. Huh? I didn't hear you. She said she ready to let her jiggle. Girl, you funny. What? I told you. I got the freaky Scorpios in the house. The freaky Scorpios that came, but I tell you, it must be springtime. God dang it. See? You know she got that good. She the life of the party. She leads. She don't follow. See, we got the I'm leading. See, and there it is. Thank you, Spirit. See? Ooh. I feel like what we have here, ladies and gentlemen, is the Scorpios who don't give a F no more. Okay? That's what I see. And you know, when you stop giving an F, because you know, when you give an F, that's what block you. Ain't that crazy? As long as you give an F, seem like you got all these challenges, but as soon as you don't give an F, that's when the gosh just mysteriously the clouds just open up to you. See? So that's the secret. That's the secret, Scorpios, to not give an F. See? Oh my God. See? Who knew? We've been giving F's. We've been giving way too many F's. Oh my God, I'm having a realization. We've been giving too many F's. Whoa. But as soon as you don't give an F, that's when it happens. See? Ooh, all right, cross watcher. I feel like you got a new Scorpio sheriff in town, and you're going to have to do what they say, or you're going to have to move out the way, because they like that dominating, beautiful, sensual, confident energy. I ain't say disrespectful. I say Scorpios is going to be in that energy that make them want you. You're going to make them want you, boo. And you're going to be mean. And look, all the ones who are going to be smiling and all everybody, they're going to walk past all of them. They're coming straight to the ones who just find in their own little zone. See, the Queen of Swords. See, this reminds me of Aries energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries. You may have Aries in your chart. You may have something happening in Aries season. But this the type of Aries that go out and they act like they out here by themselves. They ain't worried about nothing. And they have their own party. You look around at Aries, they in the mirror. Like it's like they done bought out the club. It's just Aries. I'm talking about they drinking, they doing everything by themselves. And you be like, hey, and they be like, Aries, look, Aries be like, you better spend some. What? You buying what? I feel like y'all got that Aries energy where y'all don't care. And when you don't care is when it comes to you. Isn't that amazing? Wow. And I've seen that energy before, but I forgot to think that again. Because I may have said it, but it's feel like the universe is stressing that. We got the Scorpios that don't give a F. See? This is what you're going into, April. This is what your vibe is on. See? Y'all taking the lead. Y'all like, F you. You don't want me. I don't want you either. I bet you're going to miss me. See? Y'all all out here popping off. Y'all wearing them little short skirts and things. That's what y'all doing. Dr. Love and King Splash, but y'all got y'all arms out and stuff. Let me find out y'all got on them old biker shorts. Now, you know men wear biker shorts too. Y'all may be out here flexing outside. Y'all done came outside flexing and stuff. Y'all, you look, Dr. Love and King Splash, you know, y'all already naturally wet. Let me find out y'all rubbing y'all around here glistening. Y'all glistening for the ladies. Huh? And then when you get their attention, you act like you ain't did nothing. So it's almost like y'all got this alluring, suggestive energy where your energy is suggesting that they want you. It's almost like your energy is like, hey, you want this? Look good, don't you? Somebody, I'm telling you, are suggesting this with your energy. So what Spirit is telling you, you ain't got to settle for nobody. If somebody wants your attention, Scorpios, make them earn and make them work for it. If anybody's saying some psst, hey, psst, you pay them dust, mama, daddy. This is what they get. Because they're going to be trying to holler at you. Because I feel like your nose going to be up in the air. I feel like they're going to be calling you stuck up. And they still going to want your stuck up self. Who are we kidding here? You still going to want it. You still going to want it. You are. Especially if you ever had it before. Now, I know you maybe have to made a believer. But most people have been made a believer dealing with a Scorpio. What they did, they thought that Scorpio attitude and characters was a myth. They thought they were just one of those bedtime stories they tell the children until they messed around and met one and they realized it's true and then some. They couldn't have even imagined. So I feel like what's going on is y'all gonna be feeling yourself and y'all gonna be feeling good to you. And I feel like you're going to start attracting people who want to invest in you. You know how men do. You know, a wise one know if you want to be in somebody's company, you don't just sit in their face and just start talking like a real one that really want to make a statement. Let's say if you're going out, you know, because that's what they used to do. I haven't been out in a minute as a single by myself, but most real gentlemen have a drink sent to your table, right? They usually send a drink to your table. And then when you get your drink, then the waitress will tell you, that gentleman right there sent you that drink. And you grab your glass of wine and you look who sent it to you. And then you go, thank you. You say, you don't just say thank you like that. Now you got to do it a certain type of way. When you get that glass and she say, that boss over there in the VIP section, the one with all the security around them and all that, with all the cameras on them. The one over there making it rain, he sent you this. And so when you lift up your glass and you look over there and see who sent it, and you go, oh, thank you. That's what you do. God dang, you like, and then you drink it very sweet now. And next thing you know, he gonna either send another way. Cause I've had a guy send me drinks till he finally came over there. I'm just saying, you make them want to come to you. So, somebody gonna look. Y'all may have an earth sign. Yes, honey. And in that little, how you with your legs all crossed and everything, and you throw it. You throw it, girl. You throw it. You throw it. So in other words, Spirit is telling you everybody going into April don't deserve your time and your energy and your attention. See? You already know who worth it. And the one that really wants to be in your face gonna prove it, right? They're gonna run everybody else off. That's the type I'm looking for. Run everybody else off. Well, I do have other options and things. I don't know. I don't know if you're the one. I don't know. I don't know if they're the one. Put up a fight. Look alive. Let me see what you're working with. Okay. Turn me on or turn me off. Okay. Either way, I'm gonna know what to do. But like I say, y'all finna be in a whole relationship. They go to Ten of Cups. Some of you guys could be traveling to a new location. Some of y'all may be moving to a new home, a new area, a new city, a state, a country, and you ain't told nobody where you went. They just gonna look up and see you posting pictures of another country. Like, damn, somebody don't know that somebody already got their passport and everything, and they moving across the seas, and they ain't tell nobody. And it's going to be good too. Sometimes you have to leave everything behind in order to get everything you want. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you do. And that's okay too, right? Because it seems like you manifesting a very beautiful life, especially if you are this Queen of Wands. And I feel like you are. So I feel like y'all feeling yourself. Y'all probably hitting the corner extra times. Y'all probably keep y'all tank on full so y'all can dip. I bet every time a piece of hair land on y'all ride, y'all washing it, and while y'all washing, y'all done took your shirt all off and stuff. They all out there shirtless, washing cars and stuff. Is that what y'all doing now? They out there washing the car. You know how men wash their car. They finna really wash it. So they all out there flexing and stuff. Somebody feeling themselves. They said, no, it's over there. It's over there. Do you see it's over there? They said, oh, King Splash. Oh, Dr. Love, you're so strong. You've been working out. Anyway, I've been doing a little something. Somebody's drive is increased, if you did what I'm saying here, people. Now I'm trying to talk to you. I'm trying to tell you some things now, all right? Hey, Missy T. I'm trying to talk that talk. Yeah, you seem to have some beautiful, feisty energy. Well, y'all see, I told you, all eyes on you. What? They go to Six of Wands. See, it's a beautiful day. Too. It's so beautiful. This is the evening to go take a nice walk, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go take me a nice walk with my date. Look, we gonna talk, cause I can talk for hours and hours and hours and hours. I remember one guy. He was traveling from one state to another. And I stayed on the phone with that man. And I didn't have to go to work the next day. I stayed on the phone with that man all night long. And by the time we got off the phone, he was pulling up to his destination. And he was like, I cannot believe you done talked to me all this time. I'm talking about I can go on and I can talk about anything you talk about. If you come up with a topic, I guarantee you I can talk about it. All right. And it's going to make sense. So it was very, very stimulating. And he never forgot that. And we lost till it's been years ago, but I think he had sent me a DM telling me, you remember the time when we talked on the phone all night long? He said, because that would have been a boring ride. He said, but I got there before and I'm telling you, when you're in a very, very stimulating conversation, because it not only stimulates your mind, baby, it also stimulates your soul. And everything else, if they do it right, they'll take you around the world without leaving the room. I'm talking about somebody can really talk to you in such a way. I'm talking about the chemistry. Everything is right. They understand you. You understand them. You're relatable. And even if you don't have 100% agreements, you still are vibing with this person where you can listen to them. Because when you start getting used to people, start taking it for granted, you stop listening. So that's why I love to talk to people, especially if it's a stimulating conversation. because it's just amazing to talk to people, especially when it's a stimulating, a very intellectual conversation. You ain't got to be no bougie. I don't, because I just like, I like loving people. I like down to earth people. You know, that past life nostalgia energy where, you know, you talk to a person, they feel like they've known you all their life and y'all just met each other. Because people don't talk no more. They too busy trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, what's going on and you know. See, you got a lot of youngsters gonna be looking at you. You got some youngsters and you got Big Daddy looking at you. Got the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords. See, and you know what? These youngsters, when they be trying to hit on you, they be nasty too. I be like, damn. You know I'm a granny. I be trying to pull the granny card. Cause they don't care. They be talking, boo. They be talking that stuff. Sometimes I flirt back too, but I be steady walking when I'm flirting. I ain't gonna just stand there and have a full-fledged flirt off. No, I'm just gonna flirt while I'm walking. I'm gonna do a flirt by. I'm gonna do a flirt by. And sometimes you gotta be careful because while you're doing a flirt by, you look back and they following you. Then you have to say, no. You have to, you know, that reminds me of this silly video. I know y'all seen it. It's hilarious, but it's this black guy on the subway. And the door was cracked and he was a big old dude. And I don't know what was happening. I don't know what was happening with that big old dude, but he just stood in the door and said, security. Or he said, he said, police. Police. He's just yelling police and everybody was looking at this big old dude like, what? Sometimes I be feeling like saying that when they be following me. And I'm like, you ain't supposed to follow me. I flirted by. I didn't stop. That was not an invitation to follow me. I guess some people don't know the rules and regulations of hitting on a person. You know, now they anxious, they thirsty. So look, you may have, like I say, you may have some youngsters checking you out and they ain't got no business looking at you. Because I'm telling you, everybody hooking up, so ain't nothing really off limits. If they're adult age, they probably like, look, I ain't your child. Because it's like they're gonna always, it's like people of the world are really optimistic, because it's like when I be having guys be throwing little comments to me, like when I'm walking past them in the store, you married? Are you happy? I'm like, dang, that's a lot to throw at somebody, you know? It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure out here in these YouTube, in this world streets, ain't it? Because you don't know if you say no, they're going to get offended or they're going to follow you. Well, if you got a husband, why you got a ring on? You know, you never know. Back in the day, you used to just say, you know, I'm married and keep on walking, and they move on. Now, when they want to interrogate you, they want to make you take a lie detector test. Oh, you're trying to make it to your destination, child. But check it out, though. You got an emperor here, too. So it could be a lot. You could have a lot of little youngsters hitting at you and, you know, doing all that nasty, freaky stuff, you know, because they turned out, or they feel like because you're older and you're beautiful and some of y'all not looking your age, they probably finna put you in the auntie category. They're like, hey, auntie. Hey, auntie. Now they're going to be like, hey, auntie, you need anything? Hey, auntie, you need anything? I mean, anything. You need anything. They say, yeah, I see you. Somebody say, yeah, auntie, I see you. I see you been working out. Yeah, I see you. Look, King Splash talking about pressure. Look like you applying the pressure, because somebody looking at you like, look here, little mama, I know I ain't your age, but god dang, don't judge a book by its cover. I mean, look, I bet you I can show you a good time. Look, some of y'all probably turning these little young boys. Y'all need to stop it. That's probably what y'all doing. And for some of y'all, the only thing y'all letting them do, because I mean, look, you seen, look, you can't say that I ain't thinking right. I mean, I'm justified in thinking that way. if where the card go? If this card's showing up, you like, little boy, I can't take you serious. However, you like, little boy, I can't take you home to my grown kids, but well, I mean, I do got something I need you to do. Now, I do got something. No, baby, your mama, auntie gonna teach you. No, auntie gonna teach you. Auntie, hey, respect your elders. Auntie gonna teach us. Ooh, you know it's gonna turn them out, don't you? Some of y'all probably don't care. Ooh, some of y'all finna do that little child. All look at all that coming out. What's that? What's all that coming out? What? Yes. You dig? The Scorpio's way, baby. Because Scorpio, y'all may be all out here turning folks out. But seriously, y'all could actually have some little youngsters all out here. Like I say, you're like, little boy, you too young. You're like, please, auntie. Like, boy, I'm not your auntie. Like, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You like, all right, now, little boy, you better go on, little boy. Everybody be like, all right, now this hen is kicking in. Somebody gonna say, all right, little boy, this hen kicking in. See? Somebody say, all right, little boy, now this hen kicking in. I can't be responsible, little boy. Look, because y'all probably coming off as a goddamn cougar. There it is. Y'all probably coming off as cougars around here. Y'all taking the lead and they like, wait. Somebody gonna come out on cloud 9. You better be careful with that one. Because you're gonna get somebody nose open. This person gonna be snooping around your door. Hey, LT. See? I'm telling you, they're gonna be snooping around your door. You can't control them little young hormones. You can like, boy, I told you what this was. I'm like, I don't care what you said, auntie. Well, then I ain't going well. I'm gonna sit outside then. I'm gonna sit outside and see who come and go. I'm gonna sit outside. If you don't let me come in, I'm gonna sit outside. Ain't nobody coming in. If I don't come in, ain't nobody coming in. I bet you ain't nobody coming in. If I can't come in, well, you let me come in before. You were like, there was a moment. But anyway, like I say, you got some youngsters checking you out. You got multiple youngsters checking you out. And the thing about that is you may have youngsters coming around here, you know, very immature, you know, lustful. And then you may have Big Daddy coming in here saying, you know what, baby, here's a real man. Somebody may be looking at you like, you know what, baby, I got you. I'm going to show you what a real man do. Let me show you how a real man get down. Somebody say you probably used to them little boys. They say, I know you must be used to dealing with them young boys. Are you used to dealing with them your little young boys? So you don't know how I get down, though. So you got the attention of a lot of people, though. You do. You may have the attention of a boss, a well-known person here. This could be a father figure, but this is could be a person with a high statue or a position, some type of position of power. Yeah, you getting attention, honey. But I feel like it's different. It's not just any attention because you got the 10 of Cups here. So I feel like you may be having some little boys, some little youngsters, some little young girls, some little hot, some little thoughts, some y'all masculine may have y'all some thoughts, all right, that y'all may do. Y'all may send them home with. Okay, you may send it. Oh my God, you may send them a little thought, girls, but that's what they're there for. I mean, I'm just saying they're consenting adults. They're not kids, but I'm just saying, it's like the male Scorpio say, look, you come over here, you're gonna do grown folk stuff, all right? I ain't got time to tell you nothing, I ain't got time to teach you nothing. If you come in here, it's implied that you already know, all right? And they said that they can hang, and they like, God dang, you don't have to do all that. Somebody gonna get real icky, okay? Yeah, that's what I see. Now, if you too conservative and you too bougie and you too shy or whatever, then maybe this ain't your reading. I'm talking to that other Scorpio that don't give a F because they didn't already gave out and they don't have no more. They tried it, they thought, but they bought it. And they go to food car. I feel like somebody else coming in to flex, see? And they go to Ten of Pentacles, see? I told you, see? Somebody say, baby, they can't do it like Big Daddy. Could be a Leo. Now, you know them Leos cocky. Ooh, now you know you're going to have interesting, I'm sick, I've been sipping on wine, people. A very interesting springtime. Because you got this person here who is somebody big. Could be a Leo, could be an Aries. You already know them fire signs, how they are. So like I say, y'all can have these little old boys that y'all may be entertaining or youngsters or just for the fun of it. You getting something out of it. Y'all could be dealing with somebody you ain't trying to settle down with. They just serving a temporary so somebody come to your life for temporary pleasures while Big Daddy coming in for long term. See? So for some of y'all, you may be innocently dating somebody that's much younger and immature than you because you're having fun with them, but somebody finna change all of that. Somebody finna run all them away because I feel like you got a grown, mature energy coming in. You remember you got love abounds. You have new vitality. You got the Ace of Wands as well as the Ace of Cups. See? Wet my whistle when I get your lips, baby. See there? Not to mention you got to take the lead. Now, you could have an empress saying, you know what, you need a real man in your life. Them little boys don't know what they doing. Them little girls, why are you wasting your time with them little young folks? Why don't you get you a real one? See, because you know the emperor takes control. They take charge. Now, it could be you masculines. Y'all could be, because you got the Strength card and the Ten of Pentacles. I'm telling you, whoever this emperor is, they got money. They're wealthy. Now, what is Denise talked about? What does love have to do with it? Love helps a lot, but you got it all right here. See, there it is again, the money and the honey. See? So in other words, if you can manifest, why not manifest it all? Hey, Jazzy one. You know what I'm saying? Why not manifest it all? Why not have it all? And it shouldn't be because you're not thinking you can have it all. You might as well manifest having everything you want since you can do that in your mind. The mask, y'all so lonely. I know that's what y'all want. But it's gonna take the right one. But I feel like if somebody gets you, Scorpio, they gonna be hooked. Cause some of y'all been sitting on that for a while. Y'all been keeping it to yourself. You've been doing for you. So you already know. So it's gonna be a lot of licky, okay? Thank you, Melissa Nicole. I appreciate you, darling. Shout out to Melissa Nicole for the generous donation. Thank you, darling. May the universe tremendously bless your soul back, darling. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a lot of that. Yep. Because y'all gonna be looking so sexy. They can't help it. See? And see, like I say, if you're not thirsty, you doing your own thing, it's gonna make you even more attractive. Because some of these people out here thirsty. I can't stand no thirsty person. You gonna scare me. You ain't gonna get no more than I'm wanting to give you. Wait and let me see what I want to do with you first. I may not need to do nothing else with you. So you got Aries, you got Leo, you got the Ten of Cups for Scorpios, and the Page of Cups. You got the Two of Swords, the Page of Swords, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. You got Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. You got a little bit of everything, but you got the powerful energy here of the Emperor with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this could be someone coming to you, which I feel like it is, because I feel like you got them coming. But like I say, if y'all been dealing with, you may be getting a lot of people really trying to get your attention, but they're going to be very, very childish. They're not going to be offering much. And somebody could come in here and just shut it all down here. because they got the power to do it. See? This person coming in to connect the dots, god dang it. Look, if you had any goddamn loose ends in your life, this person gonna make sure every end you got, they finna tie all them ends because they got it, see? Somebody gonna make sure ain't a damn tie loose in any area of your life, see? And they can do it, see? Someone is in a position where they can make sure you are more than secure. Somebody is in a position to make you stronger. You know, sometimes it takes a person. It takes that help. It takes the right person investing into you. Somebody seeing a vision. So let's clarify. So I gather most of y'all single or in some type of situationship, huh? Thank you for thumbing up this video. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate y'all. And see, the good thing about it is that I know who I'm finna go out with. I know they're gonna wait on me to call. Because if they don't wait on me to call and they don't pursue me in a few minutes or when I feel like somebody should, then I'm just gonna block them. If you don't chase me, god dang it, I ain't gonna chase you. See. There she go. See there. See. There she go. There go that Empress. Ooh, I forgot you got the Emperor here. See, there's a lot of dating. See, there it is. See. Ooh, somebody may be looking at you like, man, I can see you having my children. For some of y'all, one thing could lead to another, and y'all end up, you know, because you got the daddy and the mama. Don't come for me. Stop being so fast. Somebody may be tipsy and fast, and somebody may end up. I'm just saying, see? Now, I ain't gonna tell you to be careful. Let adults be adults, but you masculines look, I'm telling you, especially if you got a lot of pressure, like you said. Somebody's pressure gonna end up producing something. See, because they go to Emperor and the Empress. See, because there's a lot of passion. Somebody in heat. Look at that, somebody in heat. I feel like whoever this person is, somebody looks at you like, and this could be you feeling yourself too. I feel like y'all kicking it, Scorpios. I feel like this is you. See? You calling your own shots. You know you got that good energy. You know that you are the showstopper. You know that if you walk into room, everybody's going to be looking, see? And it ain't about what you look like. It's about that energy. Because we already, look how sensual she is, baby. She's full of, she's fertile. It's a fertile time. And like I say, y'all could be taking the lead in that Queen of Wands where y'all ignoring folks. Y'all bougie. I told you y'all was bougie, see? We know you got that good, Scorpio. See there? You got the right one coming in. You got your Emperor coming in, or you masculines, you got an Empress. And for some of y'all, if you don't want no children, because this a fertile time, you see the new vitality. Make somebody game weak. Make somebody outgame weak, okay? Ooh, Scorpio, y'all fast. That's what I feel like. Make somebody outgame weak, god dang it. They be like, they be trying to blame you, and they already know it's them because they outgame weak and stuff. Yeah. You know that don't work anyway. They go to Hangman. I feel like you ain't pursuing nobody, Scorpios. I feel like you living your life. So if you were pursuing folks, if you were the initiator in the past, I feel like now whoever wants you got to come to you. Some of y'all could be dealing with a Pisces. Ooh, they go to Six of Cups. Well, you already knew that, and there go to Ace of Wands. I told you, see? Look at that. Somebody needs to shave. Look at all that stuff growing out on it. Don't come for me. Ooh, Scorpios, I feel like this is a feisty time. very feisty, very fast, very mannish, girly, boyish, mannish energy. Mannish, yeah, this mannish energy. So what's up with this Emperor? Who is this Emperor for Scorpios for April? Could be dealing with an Aries. Who dealing with an Aries? Ooh, I told you, Big Dad, Big Papa coming in with it. They go to Ace of Pentacles. See? Told you. I told you. Somebody got it. So you masculines could be dealing with a sugar mama too. Y'all may be dealing with a sugar mama. She already got that bank. She probably already got, somebody may already have their own home and all they need is a person that, look. Like I feel like y'all may have somebody coming back from your past that want to move in together. But whoever this person is, they're financially stable. Somebody want to take care of you. When was the last time somebody took care of you? Because you know folks ain't taking care of folks at all. Look, they go to Page of Swords again. See? Somebody look at somebody. This could be, ooh, look, they go to Emperor. This Emperor been looking for you. Ooh, some of y'all dealing with Aries. Ooh, somebody looking. There go the Nine of Pentacles. This is a good catch, y'all. Whoever this person is, whoever y'all dealing with, this is a good catch. They go the Nine of Pentacles, but somebody's looking for a relationship. See, this is somebody coming in to change your life. See? Look at the Wheel of Fortune and the Sun card. Lord of mercy. See? And there go Judgment. See? So for some of y'all, it could be somebody from your past. And for others, this is somebody here who's been looking at their lives here. Somebody may be looking at all the abundance that they have, all the success, but they ain't got nobody to share it with. There it is again, see? And you could bump into this person while you out because you got the Wheel of Fortune. For some of you guys, you may meet this person in a way that you never expected to meet them, and then you end up marrying this person. Something long-term with the Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups. And you know, y'all have one of those stories like, you know, everybody asks, well, where did you meet this person at? It's like, well, I met him out. I had went out alone. They had went out alone. I met some friends up there and our eyes locked across the room. It was so many people in the room, but out of everybody in the room, our eyes locked on each other. And I saw it. I saw it. I saw it. And some of y'all are probably like, well, he was going through a breakup, or she was just ending it with a baby daddy. A baby daddy, you know, y'all may have one of those type of stories here. So why is the Page of Swords here for Scorpios? For April, why is this? Who is checking Scorpios out? Like, I feel like you have the spotlight on you. A lot of people are paying attention to you. You're getting a lot of attention on you, and y'all are oblivious because you got the Two of Swords. It's like a had it on before. Honor your lies, baby this, baby that, but your lies ain't working now. Look who's working now. So y'all like, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to see nothing. So like, I feel like for the right person, they're going to get your attention, but it's going to take that Emperor. Because I feel like you got kids, little youngsters that ain't bringing nothing and ain't got nothing to offer that you may kick it with or may try to come in and get your attention. Look, they go to Ace of Swords, see? Told you. They go to Star. Could be an Aquarius. See? Oh, look at that. Wishes coming true. Or you're somebody's wish come true. They're like, God damn, Spirit, I want that one. No, I don't want them. Hey, Milkshake. Shout out to my moderators, Milkshake, Dirt Biker, Kimberly, Michelle, and Verna Smith. Shout out to you, love. Welcome. Yeah, somebody look and say, I want you. No, I don't want them. I don't want. They be like, hey. They say, hey. And the women said, me? They said, no, move out the way. That one, you, see? Somebody say, I want that one. I want Scorpio, see? See? The Queen of Wands, the Empress, Three of Cups. So if there's other people that somebody could choose, they want that one. They want Scorpio, see? You shining brightly here, Scorpios. Could be an Aquarius. Look, there go Justice. Could be a Libra. Hey, Brianna. Scranton's Rebecca. Um, oh, that's Verna. Verna Smith. Wait a minute. I think I saw. I'm moving slow though. Hold on. I think I saw Nikki Lynn. Hey, Nikki Lynn or Marlene. Marlene. Hey, Marlene. Carmen. Shout out to you, Scorpios. Thank you for joining me. So let's see here. Like I said, you got the Justice card here. Libra, Aquarius. All of this is air energy right here. See, look at all this air energy. Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, the Star, and Justice. So y'all may be going into April dealing with an air sign. For some of y'all, could be a Leo, could be a fire sign, could be air, fire. See, somebody may be watching you online. See, there they go again. That Emperor, when I tell you they got the thing for you, look, they go to Knight of Wands. So look, some of y'all, you may have an older person here, but they real kiddie, like they take a lot of action, they travel a lot, they seem youthful, they got a kiddie at heart. Somebody likes to have fun. Why is the Page of Cups here? The Aries keeps showing you. Some of y'all may be dealing with air into look, and they go Aries again, they go to Fool. Wow. They go to Page of Cups again. See? Somebody may be coming back from your past hoping for another chance. Now we can't erase that because we already know. So why is the Two of Swords here? Why is the Two of Swords here for Scorpios for April? I hope you guys have a very, very fruitful, a very prosperous, loving April. Look, Two of Swords, Two of Pentacles. I feel like y'all ain't studying nobody, see? Because I feel like y'all protecting y'all energy. Look, there go Temperance. See? I feel like that's what y'all doing. Y'all not open to just anybody. So it's going to take the right one. See, I feel like y'all protecting y'all energy, Scorpio. Because they go to Queen of Cups. And they go to Ace of Cups. But there is definitely opportunities here, see? So I'm getting let the best person win here, because if somebody really wants you, they're gonna pursue you, right? Who the winds pick back up? Why is the Ten of Cups coming for Scorpios in April? What is this Ten of Cups for Scorpios? You got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. So you got all of the aces here. Ten of Cups, Five of Swords. Now, some of y'all may not be believing people. If they come to you wanting a commitment, you may feel like they hustling you or they full of game. So like I say, see, y'all probably not going to believe it. They go to Knight of Cups. But I feel like you're going to know, because they're going to put in the efforts. You're going to know. You're going to know between a mature offer or somebody just in it for just the short term, see? And there go the King of Pentacles. See, I feel like somebody is serious. See, and there go the freaking, look at that. Oh my God. See, look. That Queen of Pentacles right behind that King of Pentacles. See, and there go the Page of Cups. See? See? Y'all probably not going to trust this person because y'all going to be bougie and head in the clouds, but you're going to have many offers, but I'm telling you, it's one main offer that's really looking to build a relationship, something serious like moving in together, because we're clarifying the Ten of Cups. Somebody's finna come swoo you. See, they go to Page of Cups. I'm telling you, going into Mars, Scorpio, there's going to be competition to get your attention. So once again, that's why Spirit say, let the best person win. Let the best person win. If you got multiple people, date them. Date them. Date them and see what they're hitting like. If you got multiple people you're dating, go on and date as many people as you can. I'm saying. You ain't got to do nothing with them, but it's going to be a lot of chemistry there. But this a fast time, all right? This is the 6 of Wands, 6 of Wands. Like I say, you on your high horse now, see? And you are getting a lot of attention. So Spirit say, work it. Work your ish. Look how many times you try to settle down with folks and be in a relationship with them and they run from you. Like I say, when you stop caring So you might as well take advantage of this energy here. Give me another card for this Two of Swords here. So you got love coming here, but don't block it though. All you got to do is just take your time with it. I'm telling you, if you take the time to let somebody, to date somebody, because you got the Three of Cups, that's how you're going to get to know them. You ain't going to get to know them. Like I said, it's a lot of communication going on. Eight of Wands, travel too. It could also represent that in April, y'all going to get a phone call that y'all never expected to get. That's going to change everything. Why is the Six of Wands here for Scorpios for April? 111 in here. Shout out to the 111 Scorpios in this thing. Eight of Cups in reverse. So I feel like somebody you walked away from realized that your attention ain't on them no more. Oh, here we go with this. Whew. Somebody may be looking at you as moving on and really not giving up. I feel like if you really don't care, like I said, somebody feel it. And somebody gonna get their feelings hurt though. See, they go to Hierophant. You can't choose everybody not to get serious. I feel like y'all gonna be with folks and y'all just gonna play and have fun, all right? Whatever that represents for you. And I feel like that's gonna get you in a place where you can really express yourself and have fun and let that inner child live without any serious expectations, because only it takes time to, it's like, if you start going into relationships now, especially when you first meet them with all those expectations, you're going to disappoint yourself. And then you're going to start talking yourself into believing that you can't have it. So when you first meet somebody, it's time to just lay aside any expectations here and just get to know that person. Get to know that person. And whatever's supposed to develop out of that connection, allow it to form on its own. And you still have the choice whether or not you want it or not, right? You do. So if you just being happy, go lucky, you living your best life, you bougie with it, and you don't give no F's respectfully, then you're gonna be out on top here. It's those emotionally connected, attached Scorpios that seem to be losing, because most people can't handle that type of love. See, I told you, somebody looking at you, the Hierophant, they go to Ten of Cups again. See. You may have multiple offers coming in. Why is the Page of Cups here for Scorpios for April? Ooh, they go to Queen of Swords. See? Somebody may be looking at you like you are cold and detached. You're unapproachable. Somebody could be, for the weak one, for the immature one, they're going to feel like you're too mean and too unapproachable. But the right one, that ain't going to scare them. They're going to find that cute. It's just going to make them want you all the more. That's all. See, they go to Four of Cups in the reverse. I feel like you're going to have a lot of options and a lot of opportunities here, Scorpios. Ooh, now here we go with this. I told you. Anybody else, it probably would intimidate them if you act like you're unbothered, but you pose a challenge for them. This person looking for a relationship. See, they go to Magician. And look, they go to King of Wands. Some of y'all may be dealing with a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And they go to Four of Wands. Yeah, like I say, you may intimidate somebody here who ain't on your level. But the right one, you're not going to scare them away. They're going to come on with it. They're going to win you over too, Scorpio. They got exactly what you need. Why is the Strength here for Scorpios in April? I feel like Spirit is telling you now. I feel like it's telling this person here to be strong, because I feel like you different. Somebody may be looking at you as independent and, you don't really need anybody. You don't chase anybody. So like I say, somebody's going to see this as something that is an asset. They're not going to run from it, because most people, it's like when they don't want the relationship, there it is, to go to Fool again. Aries energy. Some of y'all could be dealing with an Aries or Leo. So why is the Strength here? And they go to Page of Wands. I feel like y'all gonna end up being real happy. They go to Nine of Cups. Whatever it is, if y'all are taking a lead in your life, you're finna attract somebody just like that. You're attracting somebody that's gonna match your vibration here. And it's gonna be a whole bunch of flirting. And for some of y'all, a whole bunch of touching. Strength. And there go the world. Completions. I feel like this is an era, this is a time for a new beginning for you, Scorpios. Let the old be done with and embrace the new. They go to 10 of Pentacles because you got the 10-10. You got the Sun. You got the Emperor and the Empress. You got the King and the Queen of Pentacles. It's like as soon as you don't be looking for that, I'm telling you, it's coming. Because, you know, most Scorpios wanted that stable, solid relationship. But if you've gotten tired of that and you decide to take life at a different approach and only start manifesting your energy, getting your you back, then once again, you're going to attract it. When you don't look for it and when you don't chase is when it comes. You just got to make sure you're doing right behind the scenes for yourself. 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, there go the 9 of Wands. I hope you don't block it, but I feel like even if you block one person, I feel like you got other opportunities here. I feel like you got a lot of options here. And I feel like once again, let the best person win. See, there go the Knight of Pentacles. So I feel like it's this person that's slowly making their way in your life. And I feel like it's that Emperor. Some of y'all may be passing a time with younger people, just having innocent relations, you know, gatherings or something, but I feel like it ain't gonna be like this one. Somebody's coming in offering something real. See, there go the 6 of Wands. Somebody's coming in to get your attention. And they're not afraid of a challenge. This is somebody who goes after what they want. Like I said, ooh, look, and there go a King of Cups. See? Wow, could be a Scorpio. Some of y'all got another Scorpio coming in. Yeah, but that's it. Let me pull you some angel answers, and then I'm gonna wrap it up, y'all, because I'm trying to hurry and get out here and be fast. I got my little short dress on. Got my legs all cute and things. I smell good. I feel good. And I'm ready for love. And it ain't got to be no romantic relationship. I'm happy with friendship first. I ain't looking for all that other stuff. It seems like Spirit is teaching me. It's teaching me, and I'm just sharing with you what I learned. You have to do what's best for you. But it seems like when you start pursuing love relationships, your emotions is just too invested in it. And most of the time, you fall in love with the illusion and not the reality. So when you don't have those unrealistic, let's call them unrealistic expectations. Now, if you done put some time in a situation, yeah, I get it. You have every right to feel like and hope that things work in your favor. But when you first meet someone, no one deserves that. That way you take all the pressure off of it, and you can just, you know, just be yourselves and just enjoy each other's presence. Because we take so much for granted. It's like when you're blessed to be in a company like this is a blessing. I'm very, very grateful. It's like we're from all over the world, yet we're together here. So let's see, Spirit, what is Scorpio's advice going into April for love and everything else? Because y'all seem like y'all don't care. It seems like y'all just going to have fun. See, Spirit say just trust. See, Spirit say don't go in here worried about nothing. But for some of y'all going to reconsider something, or somebody's reconsider. Now, you know, means do again. All right. So something that you thought, you may have to rethink about it or reconsider it. So definitely trust. Choose a new direction. Some of y'all need to choose a new direction. Some of y'all choosing whatever you choosing that ain't benefiting you. If you choosing an old way of thinking, you need to choose a new direction of good thinking. If it's a person, it could be anything. You just need to stay focused on the energy that you have around you, which is this because you're ready. You got the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Cups with the luck card. So like I say, it's time for you to get exactly what you want, Scorpios, but you're going to have to trust. But it seems like you are. But you may even have to trust, because something could be so magical that you may be like, I know you lying. I know ain't no goddamn way not. Like I had one of my viewers had bought a reading from me, and she was talking about she had met this guy out, and he was already asking her to marry him. She had just met him, and she said he was asking her to marry him, and she said, I told him yes. And I said, girl, she said I was gonna ask you to come to my wedding. I said I was gonna tell you no. First of all, I don't even know you like that, but why would I want to go to your wedding? She could have been joking, but I feel like she's just want to be with somebody. Yeah, she said she felt like there was a real connection there, but I'm like, all right, what if he crazy? Give it some time. I mean, look, you done waited all this goddamn time. So somebody is not moving in the right, somebody's not moving in the right energy here. For some of y'all, it may not be the right time for you to have this new beginning because you may not trust. But those who do trust, you're just going to attract some romance in your life, because there go the romance again. See? So if you're trusting, if you are doing what you're supposed to do for your own inner energy, Scorpio, then you're just going to be, then you're going to be very, very successful. Everything you touch going to go out in your favor. Everything's going to work just fine in Scorpio's favor. All right, Scorpio, that's it. That's your April 2025 love forecast and everything in between. You have a lot of abundance. You are abundant. You got that good that everybody's coming after, god dang it. But some of you guys, Spirit say, don't chase nobody. Don't. If they're not pursuing you, then they don't deserve you. Spirit say, if they don't come to you and match your vibration, Scorpios, they don't deserve your attention. Ignore them. Spirit say, only invest in who invests you. Don't let nobody bring you off your crown, off your throne, because please believe there's always somebody just for you. You ain't got to settle, because here they are right here. The Emperor with an Ace of Pentacles. Instead of these knights and kings, which everybody got to mature, but aren't y'all at the stage in y'all life where y'all want to go through y'all want to pass all that, the formalities, and just get down to the nitty gritty of life? Aren't you tired of always having to reteach or relearn, and, especially the same situation? So like I say, Scorpio, Spirit say, don't settle right now. Because if you stand on your business and you know you deserve it, all you're going to do is make them want you more. And Spirit say, you have every right to get out there and live your life and date, but let the best one win. The person that deserves you, Scorpio, is going to be the one that's going to earn you. And for whoever this is, they're going to come in here and they're going to earn you, see? And they're very, very compatible, see? All right, Scorpios, thank you guys for the love. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the subscribes. Shout out to my moderators, Dr. Love, Miss Kimberly, Verna Smith, and Milkshake 1. I love you guys. You have a beautiful work week. Have a beautiful April. I love each and every one of you, Scorpios. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye, Scorpios.